Hello, my name is Ashley, and this is my teacher disposition video. The dispositions that I possess, one of the ones was being committed to the profession of teaching and learning. That is also going to be the one that I believe that I can work on prior to starting in the classroom, because I do believe that the commitment to this profession starts even before I get in the classroom or receive the official title of teacher. So I'm mentally preparing myself as well as setting myself up on the course of being a successful educator. Um, so that includes things such as being aware of kind of getting an idea of what that will look like being in the classroom, as well as getting materials and resources, having access to those things well before I even get into the classroom. A professional educator should be caring, nurturing, understanding, a good leader, being able to lead properly, as well as being able to be taught. They should behave in ways that demonstrate good judgment, such as refraining from language that can cause a child to feel fearful, hurt, or sad, as well as refrain from any questionable or inappropriate behaviors, sexual things in nature, things that can appear or be questionable, either to the student, the parent, or my peers or faculty. Um, Teacher dispositions can positively influence the moral development of adolescents because it shows acceptance regardless of abilities. One of the things that it requires is that you treat each child, regardless of disability or general education or special, treating them the same. Not really, although yeah, you can cater to their need, but separating them because of those needs is unacceptable. So being able to show a child as they're growing and maturing that they can do the same, that they're just because a child may either not look like them or may not have the same capabilities or abilities that they have, to be able to still treat them as equal or as a person. I will uphold the code of ethics, professional standards, and laws by first becoming familiar with each of them. I think that's the first step, is being familiar with them, being aware of what they even are, because if they, I'm not, I mean, I can't meet them if I didn't know what they were. That's the first thing. Then I would make it a priority to treat my students as individuals and work to meet each individual need. I think that's the key, and one of the most important things is not treating each child as a a revolving student, but giving each one individualized attention, individualized assignments, works, things that can cater to their strengths or help them in their lack. I think that would be one of the ways that I would uphold those ethics, is by doing that. Um, I will then present myself in a professional manner at all times, and all places. Uh, that includes on social media pages, things of that nature. Just being mindful and aware that the children are watching, as well as my peers, that they are watching. And then, as with the title or status of a teacher, understanding that I am in an influential position and the things that I do say can make a difference in a child's life, either on the positive side or the negative side. So just being aware of the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm saying, that they're matching up to what I'm requiring of them, which I guess brings me to my last point, is I plan to promote healthy moral development by giving the same level of respect to my students that I expect of them. I think that's the first thing that we all should learn as people. So especially as a student, with them being in my care, I believe that my tone, my mannerisms towards them, they all should reflect the same that I'm expecting of them. And then they can then carry that into adulthood and help that to develop them, and then even how they treat others. Because I think it's important to not just expect respect, but to also give it as well, that it is reciprocated, give and take. So that would be one of the ways that I would show moral development. Thank you.